right. Although I think we're a little grainy this morning.
That's a representation of how we feel.
You feel grainy?
I feel grainy.
Why do you feel grainy?
So I'm supposed to be doing a long arm training right now with, well, not right now.
What just happened?
Okay. With Baby Lock. Shauna and I are doing it. But I was confused.
They sent several emails
well, no,
with different times. There were 2 emails with different times.
Yes. So I thought I had to be on at 9 Central Time, which is 7 a.m. So I got up at 6:25.
First this morning, I'm like, your alarm's going off.
Well, because I wanted to snooze it, but I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see what the word said.
She's like, I can't see I don't know where the button is.
I couldn't see it. So then after that, I went down and then waited, and nobody came on. Nobody accepted me into the Zoom room. So then I go,
he can't have that. He's just eating it.
Momo. So then I go, okay, maybe it's not 7 a.m. But I heard, while I was down in my sewing room, I heard the coffee maker go off. I was like, oh, Patrick's up. Look, he's making coffee. And so then I went upstairs and I go, I'm so sorry I woke you. You couldn't fall back asleep.
Guess who was like sound asleep enjoying his day off?
He had said the coffee maker was on a timer.
Because I knew you had a training and I wanted you to have coffee, but I didn't want to have to wake up. So I'm like, oh, thanks. And then Momo literally sat on my head and chewed a bone, like right on the back of my head. Not my like skull, but he had like a bone. And she's like, oh. And then she sat there and talked.
Yeah, because I didn't know. I thought he was up and walking around. I am tired. I am really tired.
And by proxy, I'm a little tired too.
Yep. So training, I think, doesn't really start until 11. So I was at the store yesterday with George Patterson, who made us those amazing shelves.
I can't wait to see them.
They he put them in yesterday. Awesome. And George, thank you so much. They look great. So they're empty, because we don't have our fabric yet. We have some of it, and we'll probably move it over. But we're officially a fabric store. We're kind of a fabric store.
You don't want me cutting your fabric.
We'll never do more than that. That's to rein me in. Because fabrics is.
But I had a conversation which made me go, we'll just do lots of daily deals with fabric.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
Well, I mean, there was a whole conversation that you're obviously not remembering that we had on Friday, but.
I wasn't there on Friday. Like you and I had?
Yeah.
We had that conversation?
Yeah, with Shauna. We were sitting in the back.
I don't know what he's talking about. Thanks, Joanne. And thank you for giving your hubby up for he was there probably, 4 hours, something like that, 4 or 5 hours. So, and to
Momo says, play with me.
To me, the most valuable thing in my life is time. And so, I so appreciate the time.
Move your computer so he doesn't step on it.
Okay, let me get this.
No, I don't want him on me, but he can go over there.
Come in.
Momo just wants to wrestle.
He just wants to play. That's like what he wants to do all day,
Here,
every day.
Want to see Momo? There's Momo.
Look how big he is. Momo, say hello. Look how cute. Aren't you so cute? Yes. So, all 50 pounds of him. So people come in and they always ask, where's the puppy? But I think when they see him, they're going to be like,
well, a couple of people are like, where's the puppy? And I'm like, yeah, he's a puppy.
What does that mean?
Well, no, just that. Like,
Oh,
they
when
don't
they
think,
see
they,
him?
they go, where's the puppy? And I'm like, that is the puppy. I think people are so used to seeing, like, mini Aussies are such a popular dog right now that they see Momo. Oh, geez. They see Momo, who's already 50 pounds, and we have like a mini Aussie. Like, his best friend next door is a mini Aussie, and I think he's what, 30 pounds.
Nula, maybe you're related. Maybe this is. Oh, your brother's name. You would know your brother's name.
Well, you would know your brother.
You would know your brother. Yeah.
Although, so like, so we have a Electrolux in the store behind the thing. Remember the brother and sister? So we have this Electrolux. It's a silver Electrolux, and it's on rails. It doesn't have wheels. And I've left those Electrolux vacuums back there because it's a great conversation starter. Like I have so many customers that come in and they're like, "Oh my God, I grew up with that one," and they point to one of the Electroluxes. But I had just gotten the silver Electrolux, the one with the sleds, and make sure he's not eating. He's not eviscerating and eating that. And so I had a guy come into the store, and he's like, "Oh my God, I used to ride down the stairs with my sister on that." And like a couple of days later, a woman came into the store and told the opposite story, right? Like, "Oh my God, I used to ride down the stairs with my brother on that." And I literally commented, "Oh my God, this guy in the store was just in the store and told me that same story, but the other way around. You must be related," kind of joking. And the woman literally tells me that she and her brother, like, not in a negative way, but they were somewhat estranged. Like, they weren't in touch. They'd lost touch. He'd gone in the military and she'd gone this way, and they weren't in touch, but they'd both grown up in Reno. And I had the guy's vacuum in service, and literally told the guy when he came in that I had her vacuum for service too, or maybe her sewing machine, but like literally ended up putting a brother and sister back in touch. It was kind of a crazy deal. Jeannie, I think most of what needs to be talked about is you. Where are you going? So, service update. We're about a week out. Both vacuums and sewing machines. Vacuums more like 3-4 days. Parts challenges and supply chain challenges, very real. Like, stuff that used to take me 2 days to get, take sometimes 2-3 weeks. Like, I ordered some parts for a singer, which normally is like a 2-day thing, at the beginning of March for a machine that had a unique cam. And it looks like I'm going to get it on the 30th, almost a month later. But still relatively caught up. Guys are killing it. Couldn't do it without them. Thank you, guys. And you've got some show and tell.
Oh, can you believe it? I actually finished something. I'm going to be I'm finishing up Cordelia the cow too, which is so cute. But I finished this, and we'll make this a daily deal tomorrow. That'll be a direct download. But this is this is the doodle, is it called the journaling quilt from Anita Good Design? And so I stitched it all out, and then Violet and I colored it together. Isn't it cute? And I know it's tall. Here, Patrick, maybe you can zoom in over here. Can you see it? It's probably, what do you think? It's probably 4 feet, right? Because I'm 5 feet. So here. So it just stitched all out in black. I just did it on white. It has all of the stippling in it. And then I used Michelle Gilmartin's technique for binding. I always make my binding super skinny, but I really like how it looks with the binding a little bit fatter. I don't know it looks so dark in here. Is that how it looks for them too?
Yeah.
That's how it looks.
We just don't.
I'll show it off tomorrow in this store as well. But it's going to be a present. So if you know Grace, my mother-in-law, don't
I don't know
tell
if she
her.
watches this.
She doesn't watch. So, so it'll be a present for her, and it was super fun. But we colored these, so we just used markers and colored all of these. Like, look
Violet
how
was
cute.
very peculiar about the markers that we were allowed to use.
What do you mean she was peculiar?
Like she particular.
Yeah, she wasn't peculiar at all. But they're so cute. So I know like some other people, like June had gotten it because she thought it'd be a good project for her mom to do. It'd be a great project for you to do, to stitch out, and you have like some kind of if you have grandkids or something, and then color it. It was super fun. It did not take us long to color this either. But, you know, we did some shading, and we used markers. They were kind of like Copic markers. But it was really, really fun to do. So I'll have that at the store to, like, put up until Gigi's birthday, which is April 12th. Did I get that right?
April 24th.
Sorry, Gigi. April 24th. And it's really, really cute, though. It was so easy. It was just black and white. That's it. Just white for the stippling and black for the actual stitching.
Who's he barking at?
Who knows? He's crazy. I don't think we really have the binding fabric. You know, this fabric, the binding on it. Oh, sorry. If any of you did the Deb Kuhn, it was our first event with Deb Kuhnham Baker.
Deb Canham Baker.
No, it's not. It's
Canham.
not.
Canham.
Oh,
Canham.
yes. No.
You want to bet?
Anyways, that
She
fabric
doesn't like
is
betting
from.
me.
I don't like betting him. You know why? He's always right, and then I always lose, and then I don't like what we have to bet. That I always lose. I should bet him because he's wrong.
Nope.
Kunin.
Oh, you're talking about her. I thought you were talking about the surgery class.
No.
She was right. She should have bet me.
That was like the first you guys saw it.
See, even she said it's Canham.
No, that's it. It's not Deb Canham.
But
it's,
that's Debbie, not Deb.
Debbie Kuhnham Baker. So that was our first event. A lot of you did that. You did that. You remember the journaling notebook? And that fabric is from that event. But it went so perfectly, doesn't it? Like the rainbow. So pretty. Just makes everything so bright and I have upside down. Bright and cherry. So, yes, Heather, come on in. Is it new fabric in the store? Wouldn't it? Yes, it'll be really fun. Could this be an idea for a class? We could do it. I mean, it's quick and easy. We could do a couple of the squares. Wait, but I think we're.
Are we done?
Yeah, we don't really have too much to go over. We're caught up.
We're gonna do the Friday giveaway in just like a couple of minutes. So we'll record that and put it up. So
we didn't do
as soon as I take Momo in and out, we'll.
We were arguing in the store because we were like, "You do it. No, you do it."
Well, they told me to do it, but then we had customers through the end of the day, and I never had a chance to do it. And then Saturday was pretty crazy.
So remember, don't forget, we are doing fandom, and so we have a week and a half left for the fandom, and there is a giveaway with that. There's a $100 gift card to the store. So get working on that. Even if you want,
take him out.
No, he's just whining, Patrick. So even if you're just gonna do a bag or you're gonna do something small, thank you, Miss Bev, for the 150 stars. Even if you're gonna do something small, do something. I mean, I'll whip something up for fandom. It'll be super, super cute. So work on that. You've got a week and a half. And next week we have a lot of classes happening. Number one, we have Edge to Edge.
You talk about this.
Okay, number one, we have, sorry, you're so close up.
Here.
I got it, Patrick. Number one, we have Edge to Edge. I might have a spot left in each of the classes. I have one class on Tuesday and one on Thursday. And then Shauna's doing her Scan and Cut class, which is going to be scanning techniques and direct cutting. And then there is a Solaris Upgrade 1 class, which is going to be on Friday the 2nd. So if you've never done the first upgrade class, that is going to be next Friday. That's the one with the first auto split quilt sashing. And then we'll be adding some more classes. I could do this journaling one if you want, but I will do this as a deal of the day tomorrow when we're back in the store. And hopefully I'll have something else to show you. And I'm working on a serger project today too. And then Patrick and I are going to sit down and we are going to finish up one of the videos that I've been promising you for like 6 weeks now. It takes a long time to get those done with all the filming and editing. So we'll be working all day today, and we'll see you tomorrow back at the store. Get your good luck feelings, because we will do the giveaway as well. So hopefully you win. All of you are winners to me, even if you don't win the Friday giveaway that we're doing on Monday. But have a great day. Be creative. Make something awesome. And I'll see you back at the store tomorrow. Bye, guys. And that one's ended.